Do cats dream? What's actually happening when they twitch in their sleep? Your cat is twitching in their sleep right now. Those tiny paws, those flickering whiskers, the faint little sounds, they're not random. Most people smile and scroll past, oblivious, but science is uncovering a hidden world inside that dreaming mind, a secret realm where memories, instincts, and untold emotions play out. What you think is mere sleep is actually a window into their consciousness, and the truth is astonishing. Once you know, you'll never see your cat asleep the same way again.
Number 1. The sleep architecture nobody talks about. Before we get to the dreaming, we need to understand how cats actually sleep, because it is not the same as human sleep, not even close. Cats cycle through sleep stages differently than we do. They spend a significant portion of their rest in what researchers call slow wave sleep, a lighter, more alert form of rest, where the body relaxes but the brain stays partially active. This is the sleep where your cat can go from completely still to fully awake in under a second. It is a survival mechanism built over thousands of years. An animal that sleeps too deeply in the wild becomes prey. But nested within those lighter cycles, cats also enter REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep, the same stage where human dreaming occurs. And it is during REM that everything changes. A cat in REM sleep looks visibly different from a cat in slow wave sleep. The muscles lose their tension almost completely. The eyes move beneath closed lids. The breathing becomes slightly irregular, and sometimes the body moves in small, involuntary ways that look exactly like a cat doing something active and deliberate, because it probably is.
Number 2. What the science actually says. The landmark research on animal dreaming came from a study by Matthew Wilson and Ken-Wei Louie at MIT in 2001. Their work focused on rats, but its implications extended far beyond a single species. Wilson and Louie recorded the specific patterns of neural activity in rats while they ran a maze during the day. Then, they recorded those same neural patterns while the rats slept that night. What they found was striking. The brain activity during sleep was not random. It was organized. It replicated the maze patterns in real time, at the same speed, with the same sequential structure. The rats were not just resting, their brains were actively replaying the day.
The hippocampus, the brain region responsible for memory consolidation and spatial navigation, was firing in the exact same patterns it used during waking experience. The researchers concluded with confidence that the rats were, in a meaningful neurological sense, dreaming about what they had done. Cats share this same hippocampal architecture, the same REM stage, the same memory consolidation systems. There is no credible scientific reason to believe the process works differently in a feline brain.
Number 3. What your cat is actually dreaming about. This is the part most owners find genuinely moving once they understand it. If cats replay daily experience during sleep, the way MIT research suggests, then what your cat dreams about is their actual life, the specific textures of their day, the bird they tracked through the window that afternoon, the toy they stalked slowly across the kitchen floor, the particular warmth of the spot where sunlight falls at 3 p.m., the sound of your footsteps approaching from the hallway, which always means something good is about to happen. When you watch your cat's paws twitch during sleep, they may be running. When you see their claws extend and retract, they may be mid-hunt. When their whiskers move in rapid sequence, their brain may be navigating a space that exists only now in vivid memory replay. They are not twitching randomly. Their nervous system is actively rehearsing.
Number 4. Why the twitching happens at all. There is a biological reason cats move during dreams, and it tells us something important about just how real the dreaming experience actually is to them. During REM sleep in most mammals, the brain sends a signal to the brainstem that causes something called muscle atonia, a temporary paralysis of the voluntary muscles that prevents the body from physically acting out whatever the dreaming mind is experiencing. This system exists for an obvious reason. Without it, a dreaming cat would actually run, actually hunt, actually react to every sensation the dream produces. The paralysis keeps the body still while the brain runs its full simulation. But the system is not perfect. Small muscle groups in the paws, face, and tail are not fully suppressed by this signal. They slip through, and when they do, you see the twitch. What you are watching when your sleeping cat's paws move is the overflow of a motor signal the brain's suppression system did not completely catch. The dream was vivid enough, specific enough, physically detailed enough that the signal almost made it all the way to the muscles. Almost.
Number 5. Kittens dream more than adult cats. Here is why that matters. If you have ever watched a young kitten sleep, you already know they twitch far more dramatically than adult cats. The whole body sometimes moves. The sounds are louder, the expressions more vivid and frequent. This is not coincidence. It reflects something specific about what dreaming does in a developing brain. Research on young mammals suggests that REM sleep serves a critical developmental function beyond memory consolidation alone. The dreaming brain in a young kitten is not just replaying experience. It is actively building the neural architecture needed to process and respond to the world. The motor system is being programmed, the sensory networks are being calibrated, the connections between stimulus and response are being hardwired through repeated rehearsal during sleep. A kitten twitching dramatically during sleep is not having nightmares. Their brain is doing developmental work that determines how effectively they will hunt, navigate, and respond when fully awake. Sleep is not rest for a young cat. It is construction.
Number 6. The moment that changes how you see them sleeping. There is a specific image that stays with you once you understand all of this. Your cat is curled, completely relaxed, tucked against your leg or settled in their favorite corner of the room. And then it begins. The small movement in the paw, the flicker of the whiskers, the almost inaudible sound escaping from somewhere deep inside them. What you are watching is not just a sleeping animal. You are watching a mind at work, organizing the day, processing what mattered, rehearsing the movements that define what they are, consolidating the experience of being alive into something the brain can carry forward into tomorrow. The same neurological machinery that gives humans the ability to dream, to replay, to feel and revisit experience is running inside that sleeping cat right now. And if the science is right, somewhere in the quiet of that dream, there may be a version of your home, a version of the sounds you make moving through the rooms, a version of the warmth you provide simply by being there, running through their mind, right there beside you.